Look at me. This is the most important wildland firefighting video you will ever watch for the 2026 Wildland Firefighter season. When I tell you this, you're going to understand completely the edge you're going to get against the next candidate that you're applying against to get the wildland firefighting job you're looking for. This is Wildland Firefighter politicking. And what it is you're going to figure out what fire station you want to work at and the things that you can do to get an edge up on the next available position for you. Yes, you watching this video. This is what you do. Wildland Firefighter politicking is when you reach out to the wildfire station that you want to work at and you ask if you can come and visit, introduce yourself, and find out a little bit more about the fire station, the fire department, the people at that station, and everything that you need to know to get yourself an edge up. This is how you do it. You get on the internet, you Google, I want to work for CAL FIRE. More specifically, I want to work for CAL FIRE in the Santa Clara unit at Alma. And Alma has a helitack base and Alma has a fire engine. So what you're going to do is you're going to Google that, get online and find it. Santa Clara unit, Alma Fire Station, Station 13. The helitack base is Station 33. The engine is 1673. There's 3 people on that. Sometimes there's 4 people on that engine. It's in Battalion 3. It's in North Region of CAL FIRE. All of this stuff that you're going to find out about the station before you call the station. Take notes, write it down, put it in your memory bank. I don't care how you do it. Write down everything you need to know about it. When the station opened, what the Lexington fire was, when it was, what's important about Lexington Reservoir, what's important about where that station is positioned, why is that station positioned where it's at, why is the helicopter there, all of this stuff. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go on and you're going to find out, hey, this captain works this days, this captain works this day, that captain works that day, they're 3 days on, 4 days off. You want to work there. You're going to call that fire station. I'll get into times and why times are important towards the end of this video, so stick around. You're going to call this fire station between 1:30 in the afternoon and 4 o'clock. Very specific, and I'll get to that in a little bit. 1:30 in the afternoon to 4 o'clock. That's your window. And when you call, you're going to call and you say, hi, my name's Richard, and I'd really like to work at CAL FIRE. More specifically, I'd like to work in the Santa Clara unit at the Almaden Fire Station. I want to start on that wildland firefighting engine and eventually possibly work into the helicopter on the helitack crew on copter 612, I believe is the new copter number. It's either 612 or 614. I don't remember which one, but I should have looked that up, but I didn't. Anyways, I want to start on the wildland firefighter engine side. And I'd love to come down to your station when convenient for you and your crew and meet you guys, find out a little bit more about the station and see if it's a good fit for me and if you guys, I'm a good fit for your crew. I'd really like to start there, and I think I could grow something out of that. Is it possible that I could come and see you on the days that you work when it's convenient for you? Why, yes, Richard, we'd love to have you. Our shift is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesdays are a great time. Why don't you come by about 1:30 in the afternoon? Perfect, Cap. I would love to do that. Fantastic. Bring chocolate chip cookies. Don't go to Safeway and buy them and throw them down. Find the recipe, make them the night before, put them in a plastic bag, or not even a plastic bag. Put them in Tupperware and bring them to the fire station. They love snacks. It shows initiative. It shows courage. And by the way, when you do this, it shows courage that you're doing this. It's not embarrassing. It's not the word I'm looking for. It takes a special kind of person to put themselves out there to call these places and cold call and then show up. Maybe you just applied. Maybe you have an interview set up. Maybe you had your interview and you passed your interview. Maybe there's so many variables. But the fact that you're reaching out, cold calling, so to speak, is going to give you an edge up. It is kind of hard to do. It is kind of like, oh my God, what have I gotten myself into? But I'm telling you right now, if you have made it 4 minutes in, you are going to do so much better than the next, because the next person's not going to do this. Anyways, back to it. So he says, yes, come down, 1:30 next Wednesday. You don't have to dress in a suit and a tie, but nice casual clothes, a nice polo shirt, maybe some clean cowboy boots, a nice pair of black Skechers, some jeans. Look nice. Not a suit and a tie is not necessary, I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Dressy casual, casual dressy, whatever it's called. Show up, with your cookies in hand, knock on the door. Hey, I'm so-and-so. I'm here to meet you guys. Okay, come on in. Myself and my crew are here. What can you tell us about our fire station? What can you tell us about our fire engine? What can you tell us about the helicopter that's sitting on the pad back there? What can you tell us about how many people we feed up here? What can you tell us about why this station is here? Was there a fire in Lexington Reservoir? Was this the original fire station, or was there another fire station down in the bottom of the river, of the lake? Because that's where the original fire station was down at the bottom. Know all these answers. Know the answers. This is your interview. This is your time to shine. Because if it comes down to it and they have one position and two people apply for that fire station, and you did your due diligence and came and talked to them and met them and know them and say, I know Captain so-and-so. I met him. I enjoyed hanging out with his crew. I hung out with them for about an hour. They showed me around. I asked a bunch of questions. I got to do a little, they showed me the engine, a little show and tell about the engine, what's on it, how a Wildland Firefighter, Wildland fire engine works, what's on it, all that good stuff, because I did my homework and I knew it was a Model 34. I knew it has 500 gallons of water in it. I knew it carried this much hose. I know it has 1.5 inches. I know it's got a 500 gallon per minute pump. I knew all that. So they kept telling me more and more, and we just engaged. And I'd really like this position. It's going to give you an edge up over the next person. It's going to give you the edge up over the next person that did not do that. Here's what's important about the times. Here is what's important about the times. And if you get an invite back for round 2, oh, I almost flipped you off. Round 2, I'll explain that in a second. The times are so important. Oh my God, the times are so important. So you don't want to call at 8 o'clock in the morning, because that's when they sit down for breakfast. 7:30 to 8, they sit down for breakfast. They chit chat. They start their day. They have breakfast together. They do their morning meeting together. After that, clean the kitchen, clean the barracks, go check out their engine, make sure it's ready to go. Morning time is usually briefing, cleaning the station, briefing, checking out the engine, making sure everything's ready to go, and then bam, they get a call. They're out the door. Maybe they just did training all morning. It's 11 o'clock by that time. It's time to make lunch. 11:30, they start making lunch. Lunch is at noon to 1. They take break, maybe not. Maybe they take a break, maybe they don't. You don't know. Lunch is over at 1 o'clock, let's just say. They sit down for a few minutes. 1 o'clock, lunch is over. Give them an extra half an hour before you call. Call between 1:30 and 4 o'clock. That's your window to call. And if you get the answering machine, leave a message. Hey, this is so-and-so. My name is Richard. I really want to work at your fire station. I'd love to meet you guys. I want to find out what your schedule is. And I'd love to come down and meet with you and see if I can't find out more about you, your personnel, your company, your fire station, and what it's all about. I think I'd be a great fit. Leave it at that. Here's my phone number. Here's my name. Please call me at your earliest convenience. If they want to, they'll call you back. If they don't keep calling. Just don't keep calling. It will work out for you how it is supposed to work out. 1:30 to 4 o'clock. Call in that window. Call in that window. It is the window, I'm telling you. McDonald's Coca-Cola Classic. I am so excited about this. I'm telling you, 2026 fire season is yours to get. It's yours to get. There's mamas. Right, mamas? Right, Sets? Get it. Get it, Sets. Get the squirrel, Sets. Get it. Anyways, so you went through the interview. It was a great interview. You said, hey, Cap, is it possible that next week I come back, possibly next Wednesday or Thursday when you guys train? Whether it's in the gym, in your gym doing, I can't think of what it's called anymore. The bands and all that kind of stuff. I can't think of what it's called. Maybe you're doing P90X in your living room. Can I join you for that? Maybe you're going on a hike. Maybe you're going to go on a run. If you're doing the pack test, if you're going to sign up and ask to go do that. And they say, yeah, we're going to do the pack test. We're leaving the station at 5 o'clock in the morning because we have to be back for breakfast at 7. We're leaving the station at 5 o'clock in the morning. You can come, absolutely, be at the station at 4:30 in the morning. Listen to me and listen to me carefully. If you can't do that, don't offer to come and do it, because you do not want to look at it. Will fail you. If you can't do the pack test, your 2026 Wildland fire season is over before it even starts. If you can say, yeah, Cap, I can do that. I'll join you guys. Can I wear one of your back pumps? And I'll bring my own water, my camel pack, and then I'll put on one of your back pumps and I'll go with you guys. Be able to do that hike. 3 miles, 45 minutes, 45 pounds of weight on your back. Be able to do that. I promise you, it will save you I'm telling you right now. Yeah, that's awesome. Sure, we're not gonna do the pack test this week. We might do it next week, but this week we're gonna go run 3 miles. You want to join us? We're not gonna do that until 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, right after breakfast. This is the trail we're gonna be at. This is the high school we're gonna be at Los Gatos High School. Better yet, we're gonna be at Vasona Park in Los Gatos. Why don't you meet us there at 9 o'clock? We'll do a stretch, and at 9:15, we'll take off for the 3 mile run. We got a track set up. Join us. Be there, do it. Make sure you can run it. Make sure you can run it. Make sure you can run it, because it will make or break you. The ultimate interview. Politicking will get you the edge up over the next person that's looking to do this job. Trust me, politicking in the Wildland Fire Service is so important. Nobody talks about it. Richard will. Corby out. I love you.